everybody, welcome back. We're going to take a look at another good to go ration here. We've got Mexican quinoa bowl, butternut squash, and black beans, and a mole poblano sauce. This just looked really good, or it sounded really good when I was out at an REI, and yeah, figured it'd be a good one for the channel. 350 calories. Not as much salt content, only 17%. This is one serving, so you'll find these in the 1 and 2 servings. Again, I don't know. I don't like to sit down and eat a ton at one time, a lot, although I can. But yeah, this works out pretty good. One serving should be good for, you know, one sit down. So looking for 225 mils of boiling water, you know, 15 minutes or so to allow it to rehydrate. Let's go ahead and open her up and get her going. Here's our oxygen absorber, take that out. It's dark. It smells really good. It smells really good. The poblano is one of my favorite peppers too. Whew, hot water. Now, as most of you guys know, blah blah blah, yeah Dave, we know, I like to add some water first and then, you know, see how it all settles and then add more. It's a good way of doing things, in my opinion, because it will allow you a little bit more control. And if you don't like watery food, then this is probably the way you should do it. So we'll button this up, wait about, you know, maybe 8, 10 minutes. Come back, see if we need a little bit more water. Again, this has quinoa in it, which is not as bad as rice, obviously, but it will sap up some of that. Ooh, man, you get a nice smell off that bag, jeez. But the quinoa will soak up a little water, as will the black beans. And as far as like a mole, I tend to like it a little thicker, not necessarily thin. So this will probably be less thin than what I normally make a lot of things. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and let this sit, and then we'll be right back and taste it. So I didn't have to add any more water to our quinoa bowl here. It's not soupy. I think it's all pretty much came together, but when I checked it, there was still some liquid in the package, so I figured that we probably had a reasonable consistency here. So, and that looks pretty good. I'll tell you what, sometimes we see single servings and they're about a quarter or like a half of this. So this is a pretty decent size single serving as well. I'll give them that. It kind of looks like up close. Looks pretty decent. Let's try her out. Could maybe let it go a little bit longer. The beans are, they're not hard, but there's still a little crunch there. Carrots, definitely get carrot. Quinoa's good. Not spicy. I would say, as far as the mole, it's very light. Very light taste. It's there, but it's light. So it doesn't overpower anything. But it's very hearty. Very, very hearty tasting. I feel like after eating this, I'd be quite full. Maybe could use just a tiny hint of salt. Just the tiniest hint. And maybe more so than salt, Maybe just a little bit of garlic, a little bit more garlic. Yeah, maybe a little bit more garlic, maybe a wee bit more onion, at least for me. But, and heck, even if we're just really getting down, give me a little bit more spice. Now, I was just re-looking at the bag. So this is supposed to have chili powder in it, as well as poblano. So, yeah, I could use a little bit more. The squash is nice. That's a nice touch. It says it has corn. Maybe that's a piece of corn. Yeah, it looks like corn. Yeah, but the squash doesn't dominate anything. A lot of the primary tastes are going to be just a hint of cocoa, quinoa, carrot, and black bean. Those are really the predominant kind of flavors here, but the squash is a nice touch. You definitely get little pieces of it. Actually there on the spoon there, right in front is a piece. So that's actually really nice. I know we have a lot of meat eaters on this channel. Obviously I am too. But this is a fairly decent vegan option for those of you who don't eat meat. Hearty, gonna fill you up, good overall taste. I can't complain. Neither should you. No, I'm just kidding. You can complain if you want. But anyway, folks, I'm going to go ahead and finish up my lunch here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. For those of you who aren't subscribed, hit that subscription button. Put out at least a video a week. You know, if you like the video, click the like button and leave a comment, and I will get back to you. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you down the road.